Imagine a world just around the corner, say, the year 2053. It's a world that glitters with neon promises, where skyscrapers tear through clouds of digital data, and the very currency of life has changed. It's no longer about money, not really. It's about something far more personal, far more intimate. It's about memory. In this future, our experiences, our joys, our heartbreaks, our greatest triumphs aren't just locked away in our minds. They can be downloaded, uploaded, bought, and sold, just like any digital file. This is the world of the memory market. Picture it. Bustling cityscapes drenched in holographic advertisements. Not for cars or clothes, but for memories. Experience the thrill of climbing Mount Everest. One ad glows. Relive the magic of your first love. Another one whispers. People crowd around glowing stalls and sleek, minimalist shops, their faces illuminated by the light of 1,000 lives they've never lived. They trade fragments of their past for a taste of someone else's. A businessman, tired of his mundane life, might buy the memory of a championship victory. A lonely artist might sell a cherished childhood moment for enough credit to get by. It's a seamless, endless exchange of the human soul. But in every system, no matter how perfect it seems, there are glitches. There are secrets buried in the code. And that's where our story begins, with a young girl named Noelle. Noelle isn't a trader or a high roller in this memory economy. She's just a scavenger, sifting through the digital debris of the market, the corrupted files and discarded moments that no one else wants. She lives in the shadows of the towering memory banks, piecing together a life from the forgotten scraps of others. To her, these aren't just data. They're ghost stories, echoes of people and places she'll never know. One rain-slicked evening, while combing through a pile of discarded data chips, her hand closes around something different. It's not the usual dull flickering chip. This one hums with a soft, internal light, a warm, golden glow that pulses like a tiny, captured star. It feels alive. It calls to her. Curiosity, a dangerous thing in a city built on borrowed experiences, gets the better of her. Back in her small, cluttered apartment, surrounded by the glow of salvaged tech, Noelle decides to access the memory. She slots the glowing chip into her personal interface, takes a deep breath, and dives in. The world around her dissolves. The cold, hard reality of her room melts away into a swirling vortex of light and color. This isn't like the other memories she's salvaged. It's not a single moment, a static snapshot. It's a living, breathing world. She finds herself floating through a dreamscape, a sun-drenched meadow filled with flowers that chime like tiny bells. She hears laughter, a sound so genuine and warm it feels alien in her world of synthetic joy. She sees a family, a man, a woman, and a little girl, their faces radiant with happiness. They're having a picnic, their bond so strong it feels tangible, a golden thread weaving them together. As she drifts closer, a chilling realization washes over her. The woman's smile, the man's gentle eyes, they are hauntingly familiar. And the little girl has her face. It's her. But this isn't a memory she recognizes. Her own childhood is a blur of gray, emotionless archives, the standard issue upbringing for an orphan of the system. This memory, this vibrant, loving world, feels like a truth she was never meant to know. A hidden truth about a family she never knew she had. A past that was stolen from her. The idyllic scene begins to fracture. The golden light wavers and dark, glitching static eats at the edges of the memory. The laughter is replaced by whispers, panicked and urgent. The dreamscape shatters, and Noelle is violently thrown back into her apartment, the glowing chip now pulsing with an urgent, almost fearful rhythm. Her heart is pounding. This wasn't just a memory. It was a message, a key, and she just used it to unlock a door that some very powerful people wanted to keep sealed forever. Suddenly, her quiet corner of the city is no longer safe. Alarms blare in the distance. On her monitors, she sees them dark, faceless figures moving through the neon-lit streets with cold, calculated efficiency. They are the erasers, the silent custodians of the memory market's official narrative. Their job is to scrub the system of inconvenient truths, to delete the memories that don't fit the approved version of history. And now, they are coming for her. They're coming to erase the discovery she just made. They're coming to erase her. Clutching the glowing chip, Noelle flees. A dramatic chase ignites across the futuristic cityscape. She weaves through crowded memory bazaars, the faces of traders blurring into a kaleidoscope of colors. She leaps across the rooftops of towering skyscrapers, the city sprawling beneath her like a vast, indifferent circuit board. The erasers are relentless, their movements precise and terrifying. They don't run. They flow through the city like a digital virus, closing in on her from all sides. They want the memory. They want to reset the board and pretend she never existed. This memory is more than just her past. It's proof. Proof that the pristine, orderly world they've all been sold is built on a foundation of lies. It's proof that real connection, real family, has been systematically replaced by a commercialized, shallow imitation. Her personal quest for answers becomes a fight for the very soul of her society. Can one girl, armed with a single, forbidden memory, expose the truth hidden beneath a world of beautiful lies? Can she reclaim her own past before the system erases it, and her for good? The memory is out, the truth is awake, and the market will never be the same. Thank you so much for watching our story unfold. If this glimpse into the world of the memory market sparked your imagination, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. We have so many more stories to tell, and we'd love for you to be a part of our community. Your support means the world to us. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.